It's only 10 a.m. and I've only pulled 45 feet worth of orders. All right, good morning, everybody. Wow. So, welcome to the new Canadian Gundam office. It is the most makeshift rig, just enough to function and run the website. No more do I have the three 24-inch screens with a crazy computer. Let's see if I can back up here. I have simplified it to one laptop, one tough book. It is tough. I actually dropped it on the way here. It was raining too. It's actually waterproof, which is nice. One iPad with keyboard for picking orders. It's magnetic. That's why it goes together really nicely. It's also tough. And one makeshift printer here to print out labels. We're actually getting low on labels, but we got a ton more. Here's my little wireless cell phone charger. And plugs for everything that all go to one outlet with USBs and everything. We actually have some speakers here for music. They're charging right now. And there's the modem that's hanging off the wall for the non-functioning internet here. So, thank goodness for our neighbors. They're really helping us out, test the minis. But, yeah. Oh, actually, here's a little campaign card for you, for the lucky person. So, what we've gone ahead today is pulled out a ton of orders. Now, I know everybody wants to see their orders, and we just have too many, especially, this is not all of them. This is maybe half, maybe a little less. But we simply ran out of room. So we got about 45 feet to go, so let's get this done. So starting from here, we work our way over here. So it kind of goes this way and then loops back around. We're going to hopefully have a conveyor belt system happening, but right now we just got to get orders out. I mean, we got far too many for us to implement all this. Everything is still a disaster. We'll probably show you that later, but let's start from here. All right. You might be able to spot your order. This is actually a private warehouse. This is a private warehouse. A ton of things over there, a private warehouse, all one person. They requested it to go out, and it's going out. It's just kind of all over the place. So here we go. Ton of Star Wars right here. There's a couple of cool orders. War Greymons, some pre-orders. Mega size. I think this was also with a private warehouse, or additional item was added to that order. Got some Dragon Ball Z over here, mostly Gundam. Obviously, it is Canadian Gundam here. That is all. Each of these is a private warehouse. I can't remember off the top of my head. All right, now it gets a little tricky because I got to get over without stepping on anything. Over here, this is actually going to Quebec. Really interesting order. And they purchased the last two tall geese. So that's it for the tall geese. And then we get to the very last order before we reach the doorway into the front office retail space. This is Corey's order. It's going to Edmonton, BC. And private warehouse, paid shipping, and pre-order. Something like that. And the only reason I mention it, it's the last one I pulled out. And he asked to be in the video, so it got me the idea of making a video in the first place. So, Corey, you're the last one so far, but your order is going to be going out shortly. Looking back, actually, I did make a mistake. I thought this was going to Quebec. It's actually going to Beaumont, Alberta. So I thought it was off, and turns out I was. So I was just about to film Randall's order. This is all private warehouse. I believe there's 7, maybe up to 10 of them, and they're kind of just all scattered over here. I actually mentioned it in the past clip just a second ago too. On the way down the 45 feet, there was a little bit there, and so let me back up here. It's kind of trapped here, and guess what shows up? 2 unannounced skids. So Did not expect these. It is raining out, so that's why it is a little bit spotty. It kind of, you know, it's nice to see skids, but not when they're unannounced, because I just did not have the room for them. So, you know, it is what it is. Luckily, it was only 2 of them this time around, so nothing looks damaged. And I just saw something damaged. Can you believe that? And it's a little wet there, so we're gonna take a look at that later. I don't plan on opening these up right away, just because I just can't put them away. I still got tons of I still got the last skid to put away. So this is a little quick preview of what we're probably going to be getting. Whatever it says on the names of the boxes, that's what we're getting. That is 100% wrong. Okay, give me 1 second. At least it's nice and thick. So maybe what the names, yeah, this is definitely not. Action bases right now, for those that are wondering, is like gold. We just can't get them in. We simply cannot get them in. And I would be amazed if these are sparkle red, but I just doubt it. And no, they are not. Actually, what is this? Look at that. Trapped in there, but I think they're files. So I was actually getting excited there for a second, but everything else should, oh, look at this. So, yeah. So these skids are going to get taken apart in a few days, and just a quick preview for what's coming onto the website soon. All right, working my way through the orders. We just got this order here. It is going to Richmond Hill, Ontario, and they have paid for wrapping. So let's get these things wrapped. And just like that, wrapping is complete. So let's get this packaged and out of here. All right, next up is Lucio's orders. Spin around here. All right, so it's going to Collingwood, Ontario. So this is his most recent order right here. And then this is a pre-order that literally just came in. So let's get this packaged up. We got everything in the box here. Now we just need some business cards, a bunch of campaign cards, and let's get this label printed and get it shipped. All right, so the floor is a little bit cleaner than it was before, and check out this disaster. Let me see if I can zoom out here. Crazy. Next thing we got to do is some pre-orders. I've already done a few, and I decided to stop on this one because it needs gift wrapping. All right, so I'm no professional or anything, but it didn't turn out half bad. So, but while I was wrapping it, if you can believe this, let me just spin the camera around here. Let's go outside for a moment. Just in between the 2 skids is about that much space, so let's squeeze in here. So guess what shows up? A skid of boxes. Can you believe that? I already don't have any room, and I was hoping we would get these, but you know, we got a 10-foot door, and it looks like we're going to be hand bombing it through this little door. So unfortunate, but it's the way it is. And for those that are just curious, those 2 skids we paid roughly about $13,500, and this skid of boxes, if you can believe it, was, I believe, just over $500. So, so Canada Post just arrived. There it is. We got to get all these boxes through the slit of that door. So Canada Post is just leaving, and today we spent $647. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe. Take it easy, guys.